The last thought I'll leave you with is that I actually think most of our startups have a pretty good hypothesis, a pretty good thesis on why their company can be big. I think that most of them fail not because their hypothesis or thesis was wrong. I think most of them fail because either their timing was slightly off, or because of some of these problems, they didn't have time to iterate their product so that they can find the real solution to the problem that they're trying to solve. If you take the case of Justin TV and Twitch, Twitch sold for $1 billion, but most people don't really understand the backstory. Twitch started as an online reality TV show. And if you look at the story, it started in 2006. And by 2012, it was worth $24. By 2014, it was worth $1 billion. So that entire time, we were trying to figure shit out. The entire time. It took us a long time, 6 years, to actually figure out what the market wanted, how to solve the problem we were trying to solve. If your plan is you already have solved the problem, or you think you've already solved the problem, or you just need 6 months to figure out the solution, beware, it might take a lot longer. And so if you keep a small team, if you iterate quickly, and if you don't believe the hype, and you actually understand whether you have product market fit, you can actually take the time you need to solve the problem. And I tell this to YC companies at the end of every batch, it might take you 1 year to get it, it might take you 3 years to get it. It's a lot easier to raise your Series A post-product market fit. It's a lot easier to scale once you know what you're building. So stay lean until you have that moment. The last thought I'll leave you with is a really fun one. I always find funny, founders hate it. We have two kinds of founders calling in the emergency. One, when their company's dying, that's extremely typical. The other is when their company's succeeding. And I think the funniest thing that happens in startups is success hurts more than failure. Because success comes with all these expectations. So not only is everything breaking and everyone's complaining and your customers are yelling at you and your servers are going down, but now you might have something. So you better, the expectations are now really high. So just remember that. Remember that unfortunately on this journey, the good times feel bad and the bad times feel bad. It kind of sucks. But hey, this is what you signed up for and no one forced you to do a startup. So with that, thank you so much. Good luck.